open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs and other farm animals, this is Ernie, and welcome to the long-awaited episode 3 of Antimatter Chemistry. Now, when we left off, we had just finished some stuff. We'd finished building out the stuff, we'd made some wood stuff, and now I've cleared out a bunch of antimatter stuff, because we have to make more antimatter stuff. So, let's get right to it. We've got the furnace generators, but for the moment, I'm going to step back from that, and I'm going to create this pink and black antimatter, which we need carbon and magnesium. There's the magnesium, there's the carbon, there's one stack of each of those. I need my crafting table. Go ahead and wrap that around, gives us our stack of pink antimatter. And we wrap that around, gives us our stack of black antimatter. More colors! Yes. Let's see, what do we get for that? We get a pink generator and a speedy hop. Alright, now we're going to have to make a bunch of this stuff, which is going to be a pain in the neck in order to make a bunch of obsidian. So for now, we need to dissolve. So we're going to throw our pink antimatter in there. Gives us a lovely assortment of chemicals. And then we also have some mineral salts that we can dissolve. We have almost 4 stacks of mineral salts. So we'll get those dissolving so we can get all the stuff out of there too. We've already got a stack of table salt. We're going to have 2 stacks and change. There we go. All those can go in my chemicals chest. And that's what we end up. This iron oxide is not particularly necessary because I still have a bunch of redstone. Alright. Now for 2 furnace generators, because this would be the most useful, we need 5 iron ingots, machine block, furnace, and redstone. Okay, so for machine block, we need chest, 4 redstone, and 4 iron ingot. That makes us 4 of them. Well, we have enough to make the 4 iron ingots. We just drop those in there, and poof, 4 iron ingots. Now, for the rest of it, we need some wood, because we have to make a chest, and we need some redstone. We go to the crafting table, which I forgot where it was for a moment. First things first, make our chest. And we put the chest in the middle, the redstone around, the iron around that gives us the 4 machine blocks. Now, in order to make the furnace generators themselves, we need 10 more iron, a furnace block, and 2 redstone. Alright, now the best option for iron, I'm pretty sure, is gray. We have this light gray that is quite literally useless right now, that we can dissolve for a little bit extra, but most of what that's going to give us is silicon dioxide. That, however, is useful later to give us some cobblestone. Because we're going to need a lot of cobblestone later in the mission pack. There we go. That also gave us some tungsten here too. Okay, so we've got 2 stacks of white antimatter, with which we will go ahead and make 2 stacks of gray antimatter. There we go. Good, drop that in there, and you see why I wanted gray antimatter. Look, that's already given us another 4 and some ingots worth of iron. Now we have 8. But 8 is not 10, which means we're still just a little bit short here. So I've got an iron sharpening kit. What we're going to do is we're going to go around and do a thing. At least we'll take out this side, because that won't take too particular. Whoops. I broke my hammer. Alright. I think one more side ought to do it, because I want to make sure I have plenty of antimatter here. Yeah, get up there. Alright. Yeah, this will be plenty. 2 stacks of gray should be enough. Get me the bundle of 10 that or the 10 ingots worth of iron moles that I need. Alright, let's make this a little bit easier on ourselves. Just drag out half. The other half, that will allow us to make both stacks at once. There we go. And don't leave the wolfram there, because I don't feel like having whatever happens to it if it gets rained. I don't know if anything happens to it when it gets rained on, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, and that's already... 1 stack would have been plenty. You see, look at all that iron we've been doing now. Just drop that right back in. And a half stack there. That'll give us 10 ingots. Now, iron, resume. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. Go ahead and pause that back up. Why am I still carrying those? Alright, furnaces and redstone are the other things we need, and the machine blocks, which are still in my inventory. Alright. Wrap those around. That gives us the 2 furnaces. Put the furnaces there, the redstone there, machine blocks in the middle. Give them an iron crown, 2 furnace generators, kapoofly. And that gives us some item ducts and servos. And it pops the machine blocks back into my inventory for some reason, but meh. Alright, let's get some coal burn. Although I think this will probably... No, it doesn't really have to move. It does not really have to move, but can at least make some charcoal. And then chop down the trees if I need more wood. That's not a problem. And I don't think I'm going to make all of that into charcoal either. Just with how many blocks there are, let's go ahead and throw some coal in there so it'll make more power. Because more power is always good. Yep, see, I'm already running out of cooking the power. I'll put 2 more charcoal in there, because that'll allow us to make enough charcoal without completely running out of wood. Alright, let's get 1 more piece of charcoal, and then we'll get both of those. Well, no, hang on. I want to let that run through, because that should give me enough to make 2 blocks of charcoal, and blocks of charcoal are always better than individual charcoals, because they give me more cook power. Okay, potassium chloride, magnesium oxide, and aluminium oxide. We'll be right back while I sort some stuff out. Well, I'm a bit of a dum-dum, so I got all the stuff together to make sure I could make the obsidian in front of you guys, and then conveniently forgot to push record. So that's already been done. Whoops. Either way, it is time to go ahead and get started with getting into the Nether. So, I'm gonna go ahead and stick our Nether portal over here, because why not? Just a new blip. Take that out. Oop. Probably should have fell down the other side. Do one blap. Now we just need a flint and steel. Okay, well, the iron ingot is going to be easy enough to make. We just take 16 of our existing supply of iron and smash it together. Now for flint. Let's see here. Flint. 3 gravel would do it. Make it a... Yes, I can. I have some CO2, don't I? Yeah, I have just enough silicon dioxide. Yeah. To make myself one thing of flint. And of course, flint and steel. And shapoof. There we go. Nether portal. Now, soul sand, lava, and zombie pigman are on the menu. How much iron do I have? Not much. I don't have any tin, so I can't make bronze at this point. Because I'm not gonna. That means I'm not gonna have any armor against the zombie pigmen. So it might be better to leave that particular part of the quest for later. But other than that, I am gonna bring a sword of some description. Probably a stone one. Just grabbing a little bit of silicon dioxide, turning it into cobblestone. Because I want to have a stone sword in case I have to start throwing things at ghasts. Ghasts are evil. Okay, that'll allow me to whack things back at ghasts. There we go. And we only need a stack of soul sand, so 1 stone shovel should do it. Just to make things a hair easier on me. Yeah, that would get me over 2 stacks. And we need a bucket of lava. We're gonna need a bucket of water, too. For the cobblestone machine. So, for now, I might want to bring some food. Apples. Do I want apples? No, I want bread. Let us go to the Nether. And kapoof. Quest complete. Go to hell! Yeah, we better mark this. Oops. I always forget to switch those keybinds. Home. Dimension, the underscore Nether. Alright, now we need to find a soul sand. That's what we're looking for at this particular juncture. Oh, there's a floating gravel. I always love the floating gravel, especially when I can get to it and knock it down. Yeah, oh, there's a hole. Where does this hole go? It goes down here. Oh, there's some more floating gravel. Well, you know what? Let's knock it down. Whoosh. Not too much of it, but at least a little bit to be amusing. Eep. Alley-oop. Need to find soul sand. Oh dear. That was a ghast. I hate ghasts. Where is the ghast? Yeah, I hear you, you squeaky bastard. Just let me get some soul sand and be alright. Alright, where's some soul sand? Good heavens. Eat some food. Just leaving the pigmen alone for now. Whilst we rove around looking for soul sand and hopefully not get shot at by a ghast. Is there any soul sand down in here? No. Dang. There's some soul sand over there, precisely where I can't get to it. Of course. Aha! There's the stuff. We just need one stack of it. And we are getting the hell out of the Nether before we get attacked by a ghast. Alright, that's not the right button. Whoops. There is one more thing I can do. It's right there. Maybe. And I get down to the lava and collect myself a bucket. Not particularly well, unless the... Nope, not enough gravel. Need to get down to the lava so I can get my bucket and then be on my way. The Nether, ooh, that could work. Because all lava comes from source block. Give me source block. Thank you. And then we shall return home. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, check out Twitch, Discord, and my website in the description. If you really like it, please consider supporting us on Patreon or my website, irinia.live/tip. In the meantime, from Studio 9, this is Irinia signing off. Thanks for watching. Take care.